Let's compare the Simplex 267 to the Multi Kruzer. Turn the Multi Kruzer on first here in the test garden. So I have two coins here in the test garden that have been here for about 6 months. Ground balance it here. And this Multi Kruzer, I'll try 3 different frequencies with the 11-inch 28 centimeter coil on it. This is a clad half dollar right here. Actually, this is the clad half dollar. About 6 months this coin has been here. Let me crank it up here a little bit. Go up to 92. Okay, let's check the frequency here. 14. Let's start out in 5 kilohertz frequency. Clad, half dollar, 9 inches deep. Look at how stable that is. Super stable, man. I'm liking that. But let's try this silver quarter with a bunch of iron around it. Getting a lot of iron in there. Just check the iron volume here. Okay. 5. Go down to 3. It makes it a little bit more stable there. Iron volume. Let's go to 14 kilohertz. A lot of iron still in there. It's not really hitting it very good. My Amphibio with this same coil, with the 11-inch coil, it didn't perform very well in this test garden here on both these targets. So let's go to 19 kilohertz. You'll probably hit a little bit better here. It's not hitting it very good still. Okay. 3, I think the discrimination's at set at 3, yeah. Or no, it's discrimination's at 3. So let's go to 2 on that same iron target. 9-inch silver quarter with a bunch of iron around it. Helped it out just a little bit. It actually helped it out a lot. Made it a lot more stable. Now let's go to this with the Simplex Plus 267. Is it the 267? Yeah, it's the 267 version. Gonna ground balance it here real quick. Same size coils here. This is 12 kilohertz frequency, Simplex. Here's that half dollar right here, clad half dollar. It's in field mode here. Look at how stable it is. The depth meter is very stable there, and so are the numbers. That's if you like field mode. Let me go to park mode. I like park mode a lot better. Look at how fast I can swing. Still pretty stable. The depth meter is a little bit deeper and the numbers are a little bit more jumpier. So when you dig your hole, it's very important to know how deep that target is and where that target is before you dig your hole, so you don't make a mess or so you don't destroy your relic or destroy your target. Okay, just go with this silver quarter at 9 inches deep with a bunch of iron nails, crusty square nails above it too. It's really jumpy. This one's really jumpy. Now I'll go to field mode. If I can find it right there. It's not even hitting it. There we go. Let's try the 277 version. Okay. I didn't want to turn this machine on in this video, but I'm just gonna see how the 277 does on that irony target there. Let me ground balance here. I'm gonna ground balance it, and then let's just go straight over to that rusty target there. Park mode or field mode. Field mode is just killing that target today. Rusty nail, 9 inches deep, or rusty, here's park 1 mode. This is silver quarter, 9 inches deep, hitting it pretty darn good there. Now let's go to park 2. Look at how fast I'm swinging. But it's all about performance in the real world. This is not the real world. This is just a test garden, right? When you start getting above a bunch of telephone lines and you start getting next to a bunch of transformers, this Simplex is going to be all different. That Kruzer is going to be all different. So this is just a test in the test garden, right? The real world is so much different. When you get out detecting and you have a detector that you can't balance, you can't adjust to where it's a balanced machine, it can be very difficult at times. And with the multi-frequency machines, you have so many more adjustments. You can adjust your frequency, and you can adjust your tone breaks. Your tone breaks have a lot to do with the detector too. That's how scratchy the targets come out has a lot to do with your tone breaks. And on the Simplex, you're not able to adjust those tone breaks on there because it's simple machine. That's that's the simple part of the machine. I want it to be simple, but in the iron, the Kruzer and the Amphibio do really good in the iron. You can put smaller coils on them, and you can adjust your tone breaks, and you have many different modes here that you can go into. With the Simplex, it performs very, very well. I think the Simplex performs. The 267 is a very stable machine compared to the 277. Even though the 277 did outperform these two machines here in this controlled test garden, out in the field, the 267 is the one that really shines because it's just it's so much more of a stable machine. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe.